respected Eudoxia members, honorable dignitaries, research scholars, and everybody here. Good afternoon to all of you. I consider it a great honor as well as privilege to be present in this learned gathering, my own experience and my introduction to here. I am Dr. S. Andal, presently serving as an assistant professor in the Department of Educational Planning and Administration at Tamil Nadu, Teacher Education University, Chennai, India, on deputation from Annamalai University, Chidambaram, Tamil Nadu. With regarding to my academic background, I hold MSc in Mathematics, MEd, MPhil in Education and PhD in Education. My academic training in both mathematics and education has helped me develop analytic thinking, systematic planning, and a strong pedagogical perspective, which I continuously apply in teaching, research, and academic administration. My teaching career began at the school level, where I worked as a matriculation school teacher for 8 years proudly. This yearly experience gave me a strong foundation in classroom teaching, learner psychology, discipline, and instructional strategies. I strongly believe that my school level teaching experience has played a vital role in shaping me as a teacher educator, as it provided first-hand exposure to the realities of teaching and learning. After my service at the school level, I joined the Department of Education, Annamalai University, Annamalai Nagar, Chidambaram, in Kadalur district, Tamil Nadu. I have rendered nearly 18 years of service in Annamalai University. During this period, I have been involved in teaching, mentoring, curriculum transaction, and academic support for teacher-educator programs. A significant phase of my career was my association with the Directorate of Distance Education Wing, Annamalai University, where I served for about 8 years. During this time, I had the opportunity to teach B.Ed programs across various study centers located in different regions. I traveled extensively to reach learners enrolled in the distance mode, which enriched my understanding of diverse learning needs and reinforced my belief in inclusive and accessible education. Along with on-campus teaching, I have also been actively involved off-campus programs. I have served several times as a personal contact program coordinator, where I was responsible for academic coordination, student interaction, program planning, and administrative support. These responsibilities strengthened my leadership skills and helped me manage academic programs efficiently. In addition to my teaching responsibilities, I have also contributed to academic administration and institutional service. I have been associated with the University Women Association, where I served as a member, later as a joint treasurer, and currently as the treasurer. This association has given me valuable exposure to organizational leadership and collaborative functioning. I have also served as the placement cell coordinator of the Department of Education, Annamalai University, where I worked towards guiding students in their career planning and employability. Furthermore, I am a member of Eudoxia, India and USA Research Center, which has enabled me to engage with research communities at national and international levels. Regarding my academic and professional development, I have actively participated in seminars, conferences, webinars, and workshops, and I have presented research papers in many of these forums. I have published research articles in peer-reviewed journals with ISSN and chapters and articles in edited books with ISBN. I have also made effort towards academic book writing. In addition, I have attended training programs, refresher courses, and professional development programs to continuously update my knowledge and skills. I have been fortunate to deliver invited lectures, chair academic sessions, and organize academic and professional programs. Some of these efforts have been reconsidered through award, which I humbly accept as encouragement to continue my academic service with greater commitment. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to all those who have supported me throughout my professional journey. I am deeply thankful to my family for their constant encouragement and understanding. I gratefully acknowledge my teachers and mentors for their guidance, the correspondent and principal of the school where I served for their support, and my professors, associate professors, and assistant professors for their mentorship, collegiality, and friendship. I also extend my sincere thanks to administrative staff for their cooperation, to the research scholars for their respect and interaction, and to my students whose obedience, trust, and enthusiasm have always motivated me. In recent years, my service has been extended through deputation to Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, where I continue to serve in the same designation of assistant professor. This opportunity has allowed me to apply my long academic experience in contributing to teacher education, educational planning, and academic administration at the state level. Through my deputation to Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, I continue to serve in the same designation of assistant professor, and I consider this opportunity not merely as an administrative transfer but as a meaningful extension of my academic journey. This deputation has enabled me to function at the state level teacher education system, where policy planning, implementation, and academic practice interact. It has been broadened my perspectives from institution-centered functioning to system-wide responsibility. At Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, I have had the opportunity to apply my long years of academic experience in teaching, research, and administration to contribute meaningfully to teacher education, educational planning, and academic administration. Working in this environment has strengthened my understanding that teacher education is not confined to classrooms alone, but it's deeply connected with curriculum framework, institutional governance, assessment system, professional standards, and continuous quality enhancement. This experience has helped me reflect deeply on the changing of role of teacher educators in contemporary society. Today, teacher educators are not merely content transmitters, they are academic leaders, mentors, curriculum designers, researchers, and change agents. These responsibilities entrusted to us is immense because the quality of school education largely depends on the quality of teacher education. Through my role at the state level, I have been constantly reminded that every academic decision we make has a long-term impact on thousands of future teachers and indirectly on countless learners. My journey as an educator when I reflect upon it, has truly been one of the continuous learning, dedicated service, and sustained commitment. Learning for me has never ended with the acquisition of degrees or positions. Instead, learning has occurred through every classroom interaction, every academic challenge, every administrative responsibility, and every opportunity to serve students and institutions. Each stage of my career, from school teaching to university teaching, from distance education to teacher education administration, has contributed to my professional growth and personal maturity. Service has been guiding principle throughout my career, whether it was teaching students in school classroom, traveling to distance study centers for distance education programs, coordinating off-campus academic activities, or contributing to institutional bodies and associations. I have always believed that education is a service to society. Teaching to me is not just a profession, it is a responsibility and commitment to the future. Commitment, I believe, is what sustains an educator through the challenges. The field of education is dynamic and demanding. It requires patience, adaptability, emotional strength, and continuous self renewal. Over the years, I have encountered academic pressures, administrative responsibility, evolving educational policies, and changing learner needs. Each challenge has reinforced my belief that commitment to purpose than comfort or convenience. I strongly believe that transformative power of education. Education has the ability to shape not only careers but also character, values, and vision. It empowers individuals to think critically, act ethically, and contribute responsibly to society. As a teacher educator, I consider it my duty to ensure that future teachers are not only academically competent but also socially sensitive, morally grounded, and professionally committed. Teacher educators play a crucial role in shaping future generations. The teachers we train today will influence the minds, attitudes, and values of students tomorrow. Therefore, teacher education must focus not only pedagogical skills but also on professional ethics, emotional intelligence, inclusive practice, and lifelong learning attitudes. I firmly believe that teacher educators must serve as a role model, demonstrating integrity, empathy, discipline, and dedication in both professional and personal contact. In my academic journey, I have always emphasized the importance of reflective practice. Reflection enables educators to examine their own teaching, identify areas for improvement, and grow continuously. I encourage prospective teachers and fellow educators, prospective teachers means BEd teachers, to reflect not only on what they teach but also on how and why they teach. Reflection transforms routine teaching into meaningful professional practice. Another important aspect that I value deeply is collaboration. Education flourishes when there is mutual respect and cooperation among faculty members, administrators, researchers, and students. My experience have taught me that no academic achievement is individual in nature. It is always the result of collective effort, guidance, and support. This understanding has strengthened my respect for teamwork and institutional harmony. In the context of educational planning and administration, where I am now servicing, I believe that effective planning must be learner centered, teacher supported, and institutionally sustainable. Planning should not be mechanical and merely procedural. I also strongly advocate for continuous professional development. The rapid changes in educational technology, assessment practices, and pedagogical approaches demand that educators constantly update their knowledge and skills. Participation in seminars, workshops, training programs, and research activities. Two, not optional. It is essential for maintaining academic relevance and quality. In recent years, education has witnessed significant changes due to digital information and evolving learner needs. These changes have reinforced the importance of flexibility, innovation, and inclusivity in teaching and learning. As teacher educators, we must prepare future teachers to handle diverse classrooms, integrate technology meaningfully, and address the needs of all learners with sensitivity and competence. I would like to emphasize the role of values and ethics in education. Academic excellence without ethical grounding is incomplete. Honestly, responsibility, respect, and empathy must be integral to educational practice. As educators, our behavior speaks louder than our lectures. Therefore, we must consciously uphold ethical standards in teaching, research, and administration. As I stand here, as I before you today, I remain deeply grateful for the opportunities and support I have received throughout my career. I acknowledge with humility the role of my family, mentors, colleagues, administrators, research scholars, and students in shaping my professional journey. Their encouragement, cooperation, and trust have been my strength. Looking ahead, my aspiration is to continue contributing meaningfully to teacher education and academic development. So, among this is my introduction. Now, I want to share to you about my experience about Eudoxia. See, to Eudoxia, after the online knowledgement I have gathered, only I got connected with Eudoxia. Dr. Radhakrishnan Educationate, Dr. Radhakrishnan Educationate. Now he is a Dean of North India, one of the state of North India. That sir only introduced me to Eudoxia. Till that, from since that to now, I am walking along with them. Because of my physical conditions and some hurdles, some break I have felt, but now again back I joined because of sir and everybody of here. I think Dean or Vice President, Vice Chancellor sir, and everybody of your member. Today, when I was introduced to Eudoxia, I had some knowledge represented because I have an experience. Initially, it seemed like a new and unfamiliar experience. However, as I become more involved, I realized that Eudoxia offered much more than just information. It provided a platform for learning, reflection, and development. One of the most important aspects of my experience with Eudoxia was the way it encouraged learning. Eudoxia emphasized understanding concepts clearly and applying them meaningfully. This approach helped me improve my thinking skills, allowed me to take all problems for different perspectives. Yes, different. What are the different headings? Different headings. By that, we have started to think, and I'm also started to think. I have been thinking. Another valuable lesson I gained from Eudoxia was self-discipline and consistency. Self-discipline and consistency. Through regular participation and engagement, I learn importance of managing time effectively and staying committed to my responsibilities. These habits gradually strengthened by my daily routine and helped me become more organized and focused. Eudoxia also played a significant role in building my confidence and communication skills, whether through discussion, activities, or presentation. It gave me the opportunity to express my thoughts freely. This helped me overcome hesitation and develop the confidence to share my ideas in front of others. In addition, my experience with Eudoxia taught me importance of collaboration and respect for different viewpoints. Interacting with others helped me understand that learning becomes richer when ideas are shared. It made me more open minded and respectful towards diverse opinions. Of course, the journey with Eudoxia was not always easy. There were moments when I faced challenges and felt unsure of myself. However, these experiences taught me patience and perseverance. I learned that mistakes are natural part of learning and that improvement comes from effort and determination. Though this much of experience, this is very important to me. In conclusion, my experience about Eudoxia has been truly enriching. It